If you want to know why Trump is banning immigration from third world countries, look no further than this man I'm going to show you. His name is Wajahat Ali. He's an activist, went viral for saying, actually, the honest thing is horrible, but it's honest. Here is his take on why he's trying to take over our country.
You have lost. You lost. The mistake that you made is you let us in the first place. See, that's the thing with brown people. And I'm going to say this as a brown person. There's a lot of us. Like a lot. There's like 1.2 billion in India. There's more than 200 million in Pakistan. There's like 170 million in Bangladesh. Those are just the people there. I'm even talking about the folks who are expats or immigrants. There's a bunch of us. And we breed. We're a breeding people. And the problem is you let us in 1965. There were a few of us beforehand. But once you let one of us in, you know what happens with brown folks? Our grandmother comes, our grandfather comes, our uncle comes, our aunt comes, our cousin comes, our second cousin comes, our third cousin comes. Then we have kids, a bunch of kids. And then
so he's very nasty, but he's not wrong. Immigrants have way more kids than us. They have a strong sense of family and culture, and so they're going to want to get together. And they love their former country more than America. All of that is true. The way he's flaunting it is horrible, but it's not wrong. So the question then, to his point, is why did we let them in the first place? And the good news is Trump is reversing that now by making third world immigration obsolete, banned, not okay anymore. By the numbers, by the way, it is incredibly popular among Americans. We have polling that just came out. The question, do you support or oppose a moratorium on immigration from third world countries? And in the blue, you see strongly support, which is the largest section of the pie, and somewhat support. That brings up 55% of people. That is a huge majority in terms of policy decision. You do not get 55% plus very often. You then have 10% that says they don't know. So 65% is either cool with it or neutral on it. That brings up only 35%, basically the Democrat base, that is not okay with it. Why are they not okay with it? Because they need these people in order to win elections. They are trying to get these people into our country, grant them some sort of amnesty and citizenship so they can vote. Immigration, it's very clear at this point, is Trump's policy. We've known that for a long time, but sometimes some of Trump's strong rhetoric has changed the approval rating. It has ebbed and flowed. What I'm seeing right now in Trump's second term, if you look right now, his approval rating is not fantastic. It's in the high 30s, low 40s. It's not amazing. His immigration approval has remained robust, big time. It's been fantastic. It has been more robust than in his first term. And I think that's because there's this new wave of understanding what immigration is doing to our economy, to our social fabric. And I think Trump needs to double down on this. His approval is always good on it, but he needs to really double down on it if he wants the rest of his policies to get pushed up by these numbers. What's interesting is Democrats right now are falling into Trump's hands because they're just so reactionary. They just have to do everything the opposite of what Trump does, even if he's doing something very popular. And so they oppose his immigration plan on the third world. Right now, Democrat states are refusing to give the federal government SNAP data because of all the welfare that they are giving illegal immigrants and all the fraud going on. And so they've just said, hey, we're not going to tell you what's happening because we'll be exposed. They don't want that data to get out. So Trump's agriculture secretary said, fine, you don't get SNAP anymore, period.
But 21 states, including California, New York, and Minnesota, the blue states, continue to say no. So as of next week, we have begun and will begin to stop moving federal funds into those states until they comply and they tell us and allow us to partner with them to root out this fraud and to protect the American taxpayer.
That's the way to do it. There is zero reason Americans should have to pay for others who aren't willing to even help themselves. And of course, there's zero reason the federal government should give states money if they won't comply with just the most basic requests, like seeing their state data. In 1 month, guys, we are at the 150th anniversary of our country. And in celebration of that, Quick Tax America is doing all federal tax returns for only $76. That's right, $17.76, $76. They're fantastic. Again, they will do any federal tax return for you. All you have to do is fill out a 15-minute questionnaire so that they can understand your taxes. You then have a 15-minute call with a tax professional, and that's it. They do all the work for you for way cheaper than the big guys, and the big guys make you do all the work. Go check them out right now. The link is in the description below.